Hello squad, welcome to another edition of Let's Kitbash, and today we have something special for you. Today we're going to be showing you how to kitbash Plasma Cannon Servitors. Of all things. Yeah, I didn't realise they existed either. I was reading the Astra Militarum Imperial Guard Codex the other day, and I was like, my goodness, they can take plasma cannons? Because I was wondering, what is the point of servitors? So anyway, let me quickly begin by telling you how I made them. All I did was go on eBay, buy 2 of these Space Marine plasma cannon kits, 1 and 2, and basically just stick them to the model, well, cut one of the arms off, as you can see, and stick them on there. Now, I will say, these little bits here are actually bits of sprues, old sprues that I've chopped up and stuck on there, just to make it look a bit more weighty, because before, it really just looked like basically a Space Marine's arm stuck on a servitor, even with the lead belcher and two-layer oil, non-oil paint scheme that I use for them. And they just look properly badass now. If you also Google after this video, Plasma Cannon Servitors, they are out of production now. You can't buy them, hence why, you know, I'm kit bashing it, and also I love kit bashing. But if you look at the originals that were in production, they look ridiculous. They're basically just a plasma cannon without the armor or anything, just stuck on, and it just looks totally ridiculous. Where is the power coming from? Is it coming from the servitor? They just look really, really silly. So the idea of a kit bash is obviously to make it look better, or design something that's in the actual codex that you can't buy in production. So the inspiration for most of my kit bashes, and we have a special one for you today, because after this we're actually going to shoot Bay with one of these. We're actually going to shoot one of her Sisters of Battle Anchorite, sorry. So as you can see here in the Astra Militarum Codex, up to 2 models, they replace their servo arm with a heavy bolter or plasma cannon. I was like, OMG. Plasma cannon up here. Yes, it's there with heavy D3. Also, this was the other thing. Minelock. Servitors improve both their weapon skill and their ballistic skill and leadership, blah, 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 if within 6 inches of a friendly tech priest. And I actually do have a proxy tech priest here that I use. This is actually an AdMech. Anyway, it's an AdMech Tech Priest, that's what it is, I believe. Dominus. Tech Priest Dominus, that's it, yes, well remembered. And I use this as a proxy for my Tech Priest Engine Seer for the Astra Militarum. I do know I need to decrease the base. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this guy within 6 inches of these Plasma Cannon Servitors and take a shot at Bay. So join me in just a sec.
Later that same evening.
Hello, Sister Superior Bay.
Hi there.
Are you ready to get shot by my Plasma Cannon Servitors?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. So what am I shooting today? I'm going to allocate your Anchorite there, and I'm going to be sending 2 Plasma Cannon charges into that. Let me show you there. This is your beautiful Sisters Anchorite. There we go. So without any further ado, let's do this.
Okay.
So I've got 2 plasma cannons, as I've said there, on the servitors. The weapon profile for a plasma cannon is heavy D3. That means that I roll 2 dice, if I'm not chucking them all over the place. 2 dice, and divide the result by 2, which is the amount of shots that are going in from there into your Anchorite.
All right.
So let's see what we roll over here, see if I'm lucky today. So that is a 5 and a 6.
That's very lucky.
Exactly, which means you divide that result by 2, which means that is how many shots? That's basically 6 shots. 3 on each dice, exactly. So 6 shots going in. Now, the cool thing, as I said to the squad earlier on this video, is that they have, servitors usually have a terrible weapon skill, ballistic skill, pardon me, of 5+. But because they've got a super cool Tech Priest Engine Seer with them, as we can see here, there we go, that means that their weapon skill gets increased to 4.
Ballistic skill.
Ballistic skill, thank you. So good, yeah. 4+. So that means that I am hitting on 4s. So let's see what we roll here.
Are you going to supercharge because I really want you to die?
No, you know, she knows. She's cheeky because she knows I always roll 1s. I always roll 1s. I'm literally cursed by the number 1, don't I? And every time I try to supercharge a plasma gun,
It ends up blowing up.
I do. I always do. That's why I hate Hellblasters. Okay, fine. So throwing in 6 dice here into the dice tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hitting on 4+. Let's see what we hit. And
Oh wow.
all of them hit for real.
There.
As you can see here, no lie. 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. That's
That was
amazing.
quite lucky.
I'm never usually this lucky.
No.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that means that we're now the plasma cannon has fired, and it's got a standard toughness, strength of 7 against your toughness. Strength 7 versus toughness
5.
5. So that means I'm wounding on 3s. Okay, wounding on 3s. And again, what is going on with my rolling today? They all hit. They all wound. They all wound.
They all wound. Unbelievable.
She's so competitive. She's hating this.
I do.
That Anchorite is going down, girl.
It's got 5 wounds, so it can potentially
It
explode.
could. Yeah, it could. Well, six shots of wounded. So your save is what, babe?
3+.
And this is AP -3. Armor piercing -3, which means you're saving on 6s, babe. Sorry.
I'm saving on 6s. Okay.
Fine.
One
None of them. What? Oh no, you
No,
got
no.
6.
1 6.
Okay.
But 5 still go through, so
Yeah, 5 still go through. And don't you have something special with your Anchorite? You've got like a similar to disgustingly resilient if it blows up.
well, it's called no reprieve.
No reprieve.
So
Okay.
when a model in this unit loses a wound, roll 1d6. On a 6, that wound is not lost.
So you've lost 4 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds, sorry. So it could blow up still. And let's see if you get any 6s. No 6s.
No 6s.
No 6s. Sorry, babe. Can you do a little action there showing it exploding? That was terrible.
That's terrible.
That was the
I'm
worst
terrible at
grimdark
that.
explosion ever. All right, babe. So thank you for being my punching bag today.
Well, I
And
wasn't very happy with that.
I'm actually glad now I spent the time to kitbash these guys.
Well,
Punch it out.
I don't like losing models.
Don't
so.
leave me hanging.
No. Okay, let's do that again.
Terrible. All right, babe. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for letting me use you, and see you later.
See ya.